Hello and welcome back to Emily's Game. In this video, I'm going to show you a few tips on how to make aUEC with a Vulture here in the new 3.23 patch. This is going to be one of 4 videos. In this first video, we're going to learn what it takes to disintegrate a ship, if you will, a contract that we're going to look for. The goal is to, across the 4 videos, to disintegrate, to scrape, to show you where to find a new type of scraping material, and then also to scrape that. And then we're going to compare the value of doing all 3 to see which one yields the most value to you, or your bank account, if you will. In doing this, I'm going to show you the safest place to do this. It's a little tricky to find, but it's not that bad. That'll be in the 3rd video. So definitely stick with me on this adventure. I'm gonna find what gives you the most bang for your buck, so you don't have to waste your time doing it. If you enjoy my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This helps me continue to bring as much content to you as possible. Also, if you have an idea for a video, I'd be happy to make the attempt in doing it for you. Just reach out to me on my Discord. The Discord link is in the description below in this video, or just leave a comment here on this video. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. To start this, we first want to find a contract. I'm going to show you where I look and why I look. In this episode, we are near Hurston. So my goal here is to sell at Lorville. And there's a reason for that. If you look on this website, this is a commodity site, aUEC Construction material is what we're going for in this first episode. Right now, inventories are oversaturated. It's very hard to sell materials of almost any kind, at least for good value. You can go to these locations here, as their inventory is quite low. They will buy it from you, but you're taking a massive hit on what they may give you for it. So we want to stick with New Babbage, Orison, Area 18, or Lorville. As you can see right here, Lorville they've got a portion left there where they will probably be able to buy from you. So far, I've been able to use this website successfully. I have run into a little bit of issue with selling RCM using this website. The data doesn't seem to line up very well. However, it can be done. It did take me 2 days to sell RCM in the last run that I did. But we're not doing RCM now. We are doing construction materials. So, again, Lorville is our choice for this video, so therefore I'm trying to stay local to Hurston for that reason. Now that leads us to the contracts. In this particular situation, we want to find a contract that's close to Hurston. Save us on some quantum fuel, because money's hard to find right now, so we're going to try not to spend it. HURL1 and HURL2. And if you're not familiar with the map or how it functions, please reach out to me. I will do my best to tell you. But HURL1, HURL2 are near where we're at. I believe most of our contracts are in these locations, so we have a short jump to do. But we're not jumping to another planet, which is good. So right here, under location, you'll see where these are. I don't recommend going for the larger ships with this because the Vulture can only hold so much. We may do 2 ships to fill our depot and our ship. But all right, here we go. We got one at HURL1 Green Station. The fee is $5,000. It's an anvil arrow. Let's see if we got any more. Remember HURL1 and HURL2 right there. There's a Scorpius Antares. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab the Scorpius first. Believe. Let me make sure it's not a cheaper one. See, that's a $20,000 contract. I'm not seeing them, so I'm going to go ahead and get this Scorpius Antares. It's going to cost me $20,000. So we're going to go here first, and then we're going to go back and get this arrow if this does not fill us up. So fee has been sent. I always untrack and retrack because, you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that. We're going to set our route. And we're going to head to the location. I do want to say this. We're going out here to this station. We're going to be out near the station. The last 3 times I've done this near a station, I've been attacked, whether it's by NPCs or pirates. Fortunately, I did not lose the ship any of the times, but the risk is real. It can happen. Oof. I don't know if I can get any closer than that. Yeah, we can't get any closer than that, so we're going to have to ping our way there. So bear with me. Coming out here is actually quite dangerous. Asteroids abound. We could try this. That is closer. Let's give it a shot. It got us just a little closer. For those of you not familiar with doing this, learn your ping button. I believe it is V on the keyboard. I do not use keyboard, so don't rely on me too heavily for what key combinations match keyboard layout. I use a VKB Gladiator hostess setup, which I highly recommend. Freaking love it. One of my triggers is my ping. Very convenient. Some of you might actually get all screamy at me because I'm going too fast. You're probably right. I do this enough to realize that there is no safe speed here. But I'm a little impatient tonight. So bear with me. Alright, well, we're approaching our intended victim here. I do have my shields in max in case we do get attacked. Don't see the ship yet. There she is. Alright. Lower your speed as you come in. Those of you that do not do this often. You do not want to crash into this and die. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, oh shit. It's a pretty big ship. We're gonna go ahead and activate our systems here. Turn this off. Oh damn. I nicked her. Alright, don't nick it. Don't pull an Emily, nick it. Now, before anybody says anything to me about Emily, you should scrape, you're gonna get the most for scraping. I know this. But this video is to show how much we can get on a full load of construction material. Because guess what? Right now, selling scraped material is extremely difficult. It took me 2 days to sell the last Vulture that I had, which means I could not use my Vulture again unless I wanted to unload it to another ship, which meant I was putting myself into a risky situation. So I'm not going to do that. For this video, we're going to... If I can get this to work. Sometimes it works. There we go. Alt W, it looks like, is what I needed. This will fracture the ship. Do you see how my... I don't know, those canisters in the front center are glowing. So now when I activate this, the ship will fracture. And it should happen pretty quick. If you look on the right side of my screen, it says depot 0.0 out of 13.0 SCU. Once we fracture this, we're going to disintegrate it, and you'll see the depot start to fill up. All right, she's fractured. We're going to right click and then left click to turn on disintegration. Stand by for all the pieces parts to go bloop. It's kind of cool if you've never seen this before. I do love doing this. The Reclaimer is a lot of fun. It's just a bigger scale of this. And, you know, bigger scale means more money when you return from your adventure. Now, those of you that do this and are familiar with this, I used to get a little percentage ring on the item I was disintegrating or fracturing. I don't get that in this patch. Is that a me thing or is that a patch thing? Let me know if you know. Really appreciate it. So as you can see, we got 1.6 now in our depot. I went outside here to see what else we've got. It looks like we've got a few items. We're going to get the cockpit next. So let's see how much this gives us. Again, we're at 1.6 out of 13. Now we're at 2.7. So that's cool. We've got a few more pieces here. Some of these we probably can't get, so we'll get what we can. All right, and we're going to go outside here. That looks like a weapon. We cannot get the weapon. I think it's a weapon. No, that's part of the wing. We can get that. Never mind, I thought it was a gun. Plop. There's the gun. I see it on this piece here. That gun will probably stay there. Okay, call me a liar. It did not. Okay, that ship gave us 3.2 out of 13. That kind of sucks. We got another piece up here. I don't know if we can get that piece. Some pieces you cannot get. Whoops. I don't know what that is, but it's not dissolving, so that's not a part we can take. All right, friends, that's it for that ship. It didn't give us as much as I was really hoping, especially for how much it cost. Had we scraped it, that'd been a different story. But, again, we're not here to scrape. We're going to go ahead and grab the next contract. That's history. Salvage. We're going to go with the Prowler. What is that? Oh, that's the station. It's like a donut off in the corner there. Okay, guys, we're getting close. We're under 10,000 meters. We're going to go ahead and start slowing down a little bit so we don't overshoot it and have to fight to come back. This is an Asperia Prowler, I believe. Yes. I have not seen one of these before. And again, we are not scraping. We are getting construction material. Now, this said it was a salvage mission that went bad. I really thought this was a troop transport. Oh, damn, look at that thing. It looks like a bird. kind of want to board it, but I'm not going to. Thing's wild looking. Oh man, this might fill the depot. Alright friends, if you look, we are on disintegrate. You can see that in the middle of the screen here. I don't know. Yes, that is disintegrate. That is fracture. We want fracture to start with. You can't disintegrate a full ship. So, in the reclaimer, you want to be about 50 meters. We're 26 here. I think that's probably a pretty good distance for this guy. Not the reclaimer, though. If anybody has any better tips on that part of it, please let me know. Alright. Check it out. We broke the ship. Alright, we've changed the disintegration. We're going to start doing that piece by piece. Now this one here, this is going to nearly fill the depot. You see how it says target yield? And it just about it's about half of what the depot has left available. So that's cool. Whoop. All right. How much we got left? All right, we're going to grab that piece behind us. Because, boy, that thing floated away a bit. It's not much. We'll go grab this guy. All right. I guess one more after this one. All right. Oh, look. There's a station. We probably could have... I wasn't seeing the station. We probably could have found that. Well, that doesn't suck at all. Alright, I don't see more pieces. I got room in the depot yet, which is fine. I'm going to show you how I handle that. We're going to do another contract. This is fine. We're at 40 minutes. You guys, this will be condensed down. You'll probably only see a 20-minute video in the end, which is cool. You're welcome. I'm kidding. Alright, we're at her L1, I believe. So we want to find another her L1 if we can. If they're green glade, let me make sure I am at her L1. I am at her L1. So we want that green glade contract. Right there. 5,000. The Anvil era. So not big, but maybe enough to fill us up. I guess we approached it way too fast. My bad. The safer area, so I felt a little more sure of myself. Yeah, that was stupid. Sometimes I have this issue. I cannot turn on the mode. Oh, that was Alt M. I didn't know you could do this. Alt M. Alright guys, what am I missing here? Done this a bunch of times. I've had no trouble. Alright guys, I've got technical difficulties. Now all of a sudden I cannot turn on my lost a lot. I can't turn on my operator mode for Maybe getting out of my seat will make it work. All right, guys, I am so sorry for that. I ran into some technical difficulties. I could not, for the life of me. And again, I can't do it. Oh my god, this is crazy. There we go. Okay. I couldn't get my salvaging system to engage. I don't know why. I went through step after step, powered off, check keybinds, you name it. Turned quantum on and then back off, and now it works. I don't know why. It is what it is. Okay. Anyway, we're back to it. As you can see, we are in fracture mode. We're gonna fracture this little birdie here. We're gonna do it from right here so you can kind of maybe see it a little better. Whoop, done. We're gonna right click to change our mode. That did fracture. Just gotta wait for it. There she is. Engage disintegration. We're gonna watch our depot. As you can see, we're gonna put a little more in. Not a lot from that piece. There's another piece. Let's see. Did we get it all? We did. We just got this last piece left. That's it. We are not full. Oh, I hate to go. I really hate to do this. All right, we're going to go find one more. And we are where? Her L1. Let's see if we can find one more here at her L1. So this will make 4 ships, depending on the price. I think we're at 45,000. We are. This will make 50,000. Her L1. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy the contract. Untrack, track. Close out your map. Find your salvage. It's freaking close, you guys. Of course, we can't jump there. That's close. That's close enough. All right. Friends, I'll see you there. Hi guys, we're here at this one. I've already got the arms deployed. I've already got fracture mode set. One thing I don't know if I mentioned or not, set your speed limiter when you're near these. So if you accidentally bump your throttles, I have done it. That way you barely move if you do. But just like that. I didn't want to hit that, but I did. So, whatever. Try to fracture it here and see if we can't get it to break up for me. I hurt my ship. Damn it. Alright. Look, whatever piece we're going to grab here is going to fill the depot. Now I'm going to show you what we do with the rest. Oops. This one piece will fill the depot the rest of the way. I guess we could get just a little bit more. Is that the last piece? It is. Alright, well, we're going to grab it. So what I wanted to show you was, even if you had more in the depot, that's fine. I usually unbox the depot. Gosh, guys, we're still not full. Alright, I'm going to set my shields to max. I'm going to play the risk game. Pretend that we're safe enough where we're at. We're not far from the bridge should anything happen. We're going to go and load the depot. Alright, this is your cargo space on the Vulture. This is your depot. As you can see at the top here, your depot is just about full. We're so close. Still off. In this ship, you can only craft 1 SCU boxes. Makes sense. This isn't the room. I wish there was a medium grade to this ship, but there's not. What I do is I select auto eject and hit eject. Have your tractor beam. Handy. I like the double-handed tractor beam. Some people say it's not necessary. I prefer it. I don't know, it's just To me, it's a little easier. Vulture does have snap grids, as you can see, but not through the whole cargo bay. So I start in the back. And of course, I didn't move that one fast enough. If you don't move it, it'll say, please move it. So you just have to move it, and it'll keep going. Stack these up in the back. Alright, on this side, they do not snap. What I do is I just squeeze them back there. They'll stay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. That's it. We don't have enough to print the rest, so since we don't, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. We should have gotten one more box. And that would probably just sit there. What I do is I will do this. I will go get 2-3 other ships. I will unload those out. I will stuff this. Just absolutely stuff, where you can't even get back here. That's fine. You don't need the ramp to get off the ship. Once I've done that part, then I go get a few more ships. I fill the depot back up. This makes it just a little easier for the next run, because when you go and sell, well, now you've got a full depot that you can go back up to space. You can print those out and then go sell them again and make another. I think I made a 125,000 again, just off of another depot, but that was a different patch, so we can't go by that. All right, that's the equivalent of one depot. Cool. We're gonna go sell that, and then we're gonna do the same with scraping in the next video. But so for now, let's get our butts out of here. We're going to go back to Hurston. I'm going to go to the admin center since this is construction material. We do not need to go to the TDD. I just want to warn you guys too, if you're not familiar with the spaceport very much, there are freaking cranes everywhere. Like these guys here. I had that port the other day with my Carrick, and I didn't see the hangar. I'm sorry, the hangar. Let me back this off here a little bit. I could not see that crane as I was coming in. I barely nearly hit it. Very nearly hit it. Anyways, just kind of pay attention a little bit when you're coming in here, because I don't think it's... Matter of fact, it looks like there might be a crane kind of in my way there. Although, if I came straight down into this spaceport, would be a different story, but they don't position me above it, so... Whatever. Whatever, man. We did it, we did it! Okay. Alright, now, remember, this is the way people usually come in and out. If we did it the other way I would do, you would not be able to get out of here. You'd have to go out to the side door on the Vulture, which is fine. I hate ladders, so either way you gotta use a ladder in this boat. Damn. Thought I was on the other end. My bad. My friends, once you've landed, you want to store your ship. I would never leave it on the hangar. I don't think anything bad can happen, but in the event that someone could take your hard-earned equipment, don't do it. Just take it and store it. It just takes a second. We want to go to the admin center. Now, if you were getting recycled material... Wait, no. I always get confused here. If you were getting recycled material, you would go to that green line there. But we didn't. We got construction, so we got to go to the admin center. Which, I don't come here enough to know... I think I can get there without any help. But Lorville's kind of weird. Pretty view. believe you come up here to this area and no, not that one. I think it's here. Yeah, admin office right here. Here we go. And remember, this is one depot full, not a whole ship full. You should get 2.5 to 3 times what we're going to get now, give or take. Construction material is in demand. $18,000 credits. So, not great, right? Not great at all. 18,000. I didn't even cover the cost of the contracts we took. So that sucks a lot. But there you have it. That is one depot full. Now we're going to compare that in my next video with, instead of disintegrating, we're going to scrape those beasts. We're going to fill the depot one full time. We're going to sell that. We're going to check the difference. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you where to go to safely harvest other scrapable material that actually yields what I believe is a much higher rate. We'll compare all that when we get there. That's 3 videos away. So this is video 1 of 4. Please stay tuned. We're going to get through all these, and I'm going to show you what I've learned to be the best way of making money easily, quickly, just as quick as you can, with the nerfing of the construction material, which sucks. The fact that the saturated market with the RCM is keeping you from selling it. There's got to find a happy medium ground somewhere, right? So that's what we're trying to do here. It's going to be trial by fire until we get it, but we'll get it. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really enjoy you guys spending time with me this evening, and don't forget to check out the next video. I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Good night.